the Philadelphia Press hired me to go along with the Army of the James along the Potomac and to telegraph and to send back what was going from the front lines. But even prior to that, prior to going to joining with the Philadelphia Press, I had spent some time raising U.S. colored troops, but also commanding 2 regiments of Negroes who were to try to thwart the Confederates' advance into Harrisburg. It was the first time that Negroes were allowed to have guns. But after much deliberation by the local city council and leaders here in the city of Harrisburg, they did grant me the permission to arm 2 regiments of Negroes to then defend against the ensuing Confederate forces. Fortunately for us, the Confederates did not advance further enough to get to Harrisburg at the end of June and the first part of July, and so we did not have to use weapons, and those weapons were taken back from us. So I continued to train and to raise troops. As I said, some of them went to Massachusetts by train to the 54th and 55th regiments. And so my experience with the Philadelphia Press and traveling along with the Union Army was certainly a experience that I will always have memories from. It first, it allowed me to give a report of what U.S. colored troops, what the Negro troops, how they were fighting gallantly alongside their white counterparts. And not only that we could tell authentic stories about what was happening from the front line. Of course, it was a dangerous thing because for Negroes at that time, if we had been caught or captured by the Confederate, we stood the chance of being executed. And so I would take my chances because for the cause of freedom, and as Frederick Douglass would say, once a black man has a chance to get those 2 brass letters, U.S., on their shoulders, and the eagle on their button, and a musket on their shoulders, and bullets in their pockets, there will be no power on this earth that will keep them from desiring and to gaining their freedom.